Hey guys, and welcome to a new week. I guess I wanted to first and foremost ask, so I'm ending up filming a lot during the week, when we're doing things during the weekend. So do people like the weekly vlog format? I know it's a really long vlog to watch, but I try to post them on Saturdays or Sundays. But like this past week I ended up having 2 vlogs worth of material. So I had like our zoo day and then I had the rest of our week. So I guess I wanted to get some feedback. Do you guys like the weekly vlogs? Do you like them all in that big lump sum? Would you care if it was like a weekend vlog, so like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then like Monday through Thursday, where you have kind of like a more fun vlog and then a more like Amanda's cleaning, Amanda's routine, more of Amanda talking type video? So I wanted to ask you guys your thoughts on that. I also wanted to beat a broken record. I promise I'm not going to talk about it as much. I promise I'm not going to post like every day on my Instagram like I have, but I'm just doing my 2-week push whenever I signed up for Scentsy. So I signed up for Scentsy on it was Monday of this week. So by the time you're seeing this, like you only have a week left to hear this, but I signed up for Scentsy and I'm just trying to do a 2-week push that ends on the 29th. To just really try to see how much I can sell, to see how many people are interested, to get my name out there, to see how many customers I can potentially have. Even if people aren't buying now, people that are showing interest that would like to buy something at some point in time. I promise you I'm not going to be one of those people that pushes it all the time because I can't stand that myself, but it will be mentioned here and there. I'll probably showcase new warmers, I'll showcase new scents. I have no problem sending samples out and all that stuff, but yeah, I am a Scentsy rep now. I have my information down below if you want to shop from my party or shop from just my site. I would love that. If you would like a catalog, please request one or email me and I can sign you up. I would happily send you a catalog. It's going to be coming from me. It doesn't even come from Scentsy, so it'll come from me and I can throw some samples in there if you would like. So that's all the business stuff. So I figured I would start each new week with what we did in homeschool with Ellie that week. So last week we started with A. She's only been doing school for 1 week with me, so she has very weak hands. So we worked on the letter A and we talked about things that started with A and we colored, and then she traced her A's. And keep in mind she's 3, like she's literally still 3, so I think this is really good for her. And then as practice, I had her dry erase marker on here, and I did have to trace for her so she could copy it. She's not strong enough yet to do it on her own, but that's fine. And then this week we worked on number 1. So we talked about how there's one of each item, how many bunnies are stretching. We did some ones. I'm not having her write out one yet. I just don't think she's ready for that yet. And then we did some tracing activity from draw 1 to 1, so 1 to milk to 1 bowl of cereal, 1 muffin to 1 yogurt. You get the idea. And then our craft for this week was apples. So she loves cutting paper or ripping paper, so I thought this is perfect for her. So I just printed this offline. We cut up some construction paper to make our apple, because a apple, and then we colored in our stem and our leaf, and she glued it on, and she glued all the stuff on here to get her using her hands and doing that type of thing, and then cleaning up after herself. So putting her top on the glue and putting it away. And then I traced her name and had her copy her name, something that we're going to work with. And then this week for like manipulatives, I guess you would say, I don't even know if that's the right word, we used this little round thing that we got from Target a while back, and you just take the clip and see how it has a number on it. So I told her which one of these has 1 dot, and so then she takes it and she clips it on. And we did that this week for 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10, I think is how I did it with her, because each side is different. So then this week we'll do the other numbers, mainly just trying to focus on slowly moving up from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, that type of thing. And I just put it in a plastic bag, and I have I'm getting an organization system down for everything, and I kind of like it. This week I had her working with a dry erase marker, and then we did work with the calendar. So it has all these pieces to it. And let me grab it real quick. So some of this stuff stays the same, but we do, the day of the week, and I let her put that on. We do the month. I write the date, And then the year is obviously always the 16th. We'll always keep the month in, so this kind of stays the same. I have her go and look out the window and tell me what the weather is, and we have all kinds of different options. We have like sunny and cloudy, windy, so she does the weather. And then here's what we do each week. So this is obviously getting ready to change. We'll do the letter B, the number 2, and then a craft. I'm gonna do a bee craft, I think like a bumblebee craft. And then I also found a really cute thing where you print out this bee, and it's 1 through 10, and then they do their fingerprint. So 1 bee, 2 bees, 3 bees, and then you can decorate them or whatever. So probably gonna do that this week. And then I also want to find some sort of bee craft. I'm not quite sure what I can find for her age range. I'm just gonna look on Pinterest, and then she always gets to put what her emotion is that day. She's done pretty well. She fights here and there, but mainly she acts like she's tired or her belly hurts, or I say, you know, well, we got to do it. I'm like, if we don't do it, then we're gonna have to go to school. And she'll normally do it then. She went to the gym daycare two times so far, and then she did dance without me. I'm trying to slowly work her into it. So like, I would have liked to go to the gym today, but instead I mowed my lawn. My lawn is a nice, good workout mowing it. So that's what we're gonna do for that, like social wise. She'll have a few hours a week that she is at the gym daycare or whatever, learning and stuff like that. So talked enough. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, and I've been sitting down and going over our budget and all that stuff and thinking of the things that are to come in the following year. Whoa. The room got real bright real quick. And basically, you know, we've gotten our house all set now, I think. We ordered a lot of things that were on our forever to buy list that we would never buy because of we purchased a lot of things that were always on our to buy list, and just, you know, trying to I guess taking the benefit of us selling our house. You know, we sold our house so that we could have more financial freedom, pretty much. And so we did do a lot of shopping, and you know, we got this home the way that we wanted it, and you know, stopped cheaping out on a lot of stuff. So we feel we're really good at a point now that we have pretty much everything that we'll need. Like, yeah, I would like a buffet for in here, and I would like some stuff for downstairs, but those are decisions we'll make once we know that we want to buy the house. So now that we have spent a lot of money, we want to save a lot of money. So you know, really trying to be smart with our money now. I want to continue to live life and enjoy life. I want to go to Disney and enjoy our annual passes. I want to keep exploring Georgia. I want to keep the kids in activities. Those were things that we really had to pull back on in New Hampshire because it was just getting to be really expensive. So we're gonna do one thing like a season pretty much. So Trevor is going to do fall soccer. That's going to take him into the new year, and then he'll do something again around springtime, early summer maybe. I'm thinking it'll be more like a summertime thing. Casey's going to do Boy Scouts. Aubrey is doing Girl Scouts and gymnastics because it's really, really cheap for her to do both. And then Eliana is doing dance because she doesn't have like school or anything like that. And then I'm going to keep the Y membership for me and really for the kids. It's a nice fun thing for us to do, and because of doing all that, then we can actually cut back on the stuff that we're spending money on. So we have our vacations, our Disney vacations, and we're basically saying, okay, we're gonna put aside $100-ish a paycheck, $75 a paycheck, something like that, and once we build up enough to go on a trip again after all of these Christmas time trips, then we'll go again. So I think what we're gonna try to do is do like a mommy's birthday trip in like late May. But yeah, so just, you know, it felt good to sit down and, you know, be like, okay, I think everything is like off of our to buy list. Thank God. So, I figured I would show you guys the basement because that's the thing that we're working on now, and that's the last little bit of money we have to spend. So I'm standing on the stairs, and as you can see, the stairs are like partially wooded. We were gonna carpet these and we decided against it. If we buy the house, we eventually will. We probably won't. It's a basement. I'll probably just give them a really good cleaning, touch up the white paint on the bottom, and just scrub them down, and it should be fine. This is the walls. So you can see that they tried to paint. I would say it was fairly recently, within the past couple years. So they clearly repainted that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the, tape the railings up and just give this a really good full paint of this color, the Manchester tan, because I do have a little bit left of that. So we're gonna do that. Paint these white. That light fixture unfortunately has to stay. And then down here, I still don't know the lights down here. I don't know where, oh, apparently I don't have a light down here. So here we are replacing this carpet because this carpet is disgusting. So my husband has it all lifted up for right now, but it is, what is it? It's like this really, like, it's a type of wood where you can really get splinters easily. So until we buy the little piece of carpet for that, and we're just gonna go to Home Depot and he's just gonna kind of lay it down how it is here. It's just sitting here and he may like staple it down, but we're not going to even carpet tack it or anything. We have a piece of trim to put there. We're going to repaint the trim and repaint the walls. I'm going to try to do that this weekend, and that's all going to be Manchester tan as well. This will be Manchester tan, that will be Manchester tan. 1 second, baby. And get this recarpeted, and then this will be all set, and we're just going to put like a lamp or two here since there is no lighting here. And then here is our biggest change. So we painted these walls the same color as Casey's room. They're like a gray blue. We redid all the trim work, and this is what the flooring looked like before, like this like laminate tile. So we wanted to get something that was cushiony because it's a kid's playroom. So we ordered this floor, and let me find, so like you can see, it's actually starting to like work it. Okay, so here, this one got damaged in packaging. So my husband laid it down for now, but they actually are sending us 2 free boxes. So we paid $170 or $60 to floor this floor, and I think this will be fine for a playroom. And then the TV is going to get mounted on the wall here so the kids can have all the gaming system, because this is like a water closet and we don't really need access to that. And then we're gonna put like a couch or a futon or something here. And then this will just be like a walkway so that the kids can get to their toys. I'm probably gonna put our little bin of toys here, like that little 6 or 9 organization thing I have here. And then my husband's gonna put some floating shelves on the wall here for me, and that'll be like where all their knick-knacky things go. So that'll kind of take up this area. May line up toys again here and do the same thing with shelves. And then over here, we'll probably leave this area mainly open because my husband does eventually want a pool table and he swears he's gonna get one. So I'll see what we do with that. This, I'm gonna get a new piece of felt. This is our like electrical panel behind this. I'm gonna get a new piece of felt and make this like our little homeschool wall so I can put our calendar and all kinds of stuff up here, show off Ellie's work, do all that. And then all the little homeschool things that I bought will go here. And then I will get a little table and chairs for right here from like IKEA or something like that. So this room will work really, really well, I think. It's ginormous. Like, I'm touching the wall and you can see, and let's see here. So these are 2 feet a piece. These panels are 2 feet a piece. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. So that's like 25, 26 feet long. So huge, huge room. In here, it's all storage and stuff that we'll eventually do down the road. It's like my husband's workshop, a storage room, and this is actually can be a bathroom. Like you can see the vanity and stuff there. Can eventually be a bathroom, but for now it's going to be a storage room as well. And then over here is going to be what we call the guest bedroom, whatever. So this room, it's just a tiny gross room, and this is like what it looked like before in the other room. Like, see how dirty and gross that is, and how like I had to really take a lot of time to clean and stuff like that. So for this room, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this wood, all that wood right there, back down here, and it is missing a few spots. We're gonna make sure that those spots are underneath the bed, or we could buy all new wood, but I think what we're gonna do is make sure that they're under the bed. We're gonna put our current mattress and bedding set here, and then we'll buy ourselves a new mattress whenever we decide to do this room. We're gonna hold off on doing this room, I think, until after the new year. Famous last words, because every time I say that I end up doing it, or redoing the room. I think we'll probably paint and do the flooring of the room, but we won't do the bed stuff until January. I may actually, I think that's a good thing to ask my mom for, like a gift card for wherever we wanna buy. What is going on here? A gift card for wherever we want to buy our bedding from. Are you gonna go upstairs with me? Not our bedding, our bed, our mattress from, and then can do that. But at the same time, I'm kind of worried about it because I don't know. So yeah, that's the progress on that. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna go and buy myself another can of Manchester tan paint, because we're gonna need it for there, the bottom of the stairs, and then eventually we're gonna do our upstairs in Manchester tan, the hallway. That hallway up there and these stairs. So I'm gonna buy another can of Manchester tan paint today. I'm gonna see what I have for brushes and rollers and buy more of those if we need. I have to go to the post office because I have, just trying to hide stuff. So I have to go to the post office because I have tons and tons of Scentsy catalogs to send out to you guys. And then I'm gonna make a really quick grocery list, and I'm gonna not focus as much on stockpiling, making sure I have like a month or two of supplies on hand for sure, but not much above that, as long as I can stick to my grocery budget. Like I wanna really try to focus on using up what we have and stuff like that. So like I'm not buying any more snacks until we get back from Florida, because I think we have plenty here for the next 2 weeks and even some to bring to Florida. I will need stuff for like lunches and stuff like that, but I'm also gonna look in the pantry over here and see what I have for meals and see what I can make to try to avoid a big shopping trip before we go to Florida. So I'm excited. You know, it's been, you would think having a lot of money and being able to spend it, and you know, we set ourselves a budget. We basically said we have X amount of money, and it was a lot of money that we can spend on moving down, getting the house set up, all that stuff. And you think it's not going to be hard. You're like, oh yeah, I could totally spend money. Well, when it comes time to it, you can't. Like when we bought our furniture, I had to walk out of the store and I went and I cried in the car, because it doesn't feel normal to spend money like that. And like I got everyone all set with clothes. My husband's the only one that needs clothes, so we have a budget for him for the rest of the year for clothes, but I refuse to go clothes shopping without him, so I have to wait for him to come with me. But yeah, exciting things. I feel good to be back on the like financial bandwagon of things, I guess. So all right, so I went ahead and made my meals until we leave, and then that's all that we'll need for groceries. We'll obviously have to go back and get fruit and milk and stuff one more time, but I'm happy with this. So this is our grocery list. I have the stuff from Justice the other day that Aubrey didn't want that I'm going to return. I wanted to go downstairs in our toy room because I had bought some stuff from like the Target clearance, and I have some stuff set aside for all of their birthdays, well, the 3 ones that are coming up. And then I wanted to put some stuff in like stockings, and then I wanted to put some stuff in the like treasure bin that we haven't started yet, but I'm just not gonna have time to do that. But once I do that, then I'll have a nice big return for Target too, so that's always good to return some money to Target because they get enough of my money.
This is it when they die. So bad. This is the oven, and then this is little. And this is the back, and then the claw. Wait. Oh, that must be sad. Look at this, Papa's friend. Here's the Papa, and then here's the elephant. And that's bye, Papa. Oh my, that's the 19. It's my ready.
All right, back. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. So boring stuff first. I got these light bulbs. I wanted LED light bulbs for downstairs, and they have to be dimmable. So I got these. I'm hoping that they'll fit. This is really expensive. This was like $33 for 6 light bulbs, and I think I'm gonna need 2 packages, so I got them both. But it is what it is. And then another like $35 in paint. Don't mind my dirty dishes. I'm over it. What else is non-food? Okay, so then I got this, which definitely wasn't on my list, but now that we have the downstairs, it's gonna be like our homeschool room. I'm gonna do this so that she can do the weather. And it's perfect because it has today's weather and tomorrow's weather, and we do school like every other day. I got some magic erasers. This was on my list because somebody drew on her bed last night. And then I got these lacing shapes, again, not on our list, but anytime I see anything school related, it's worth it to me. I got some shipping tape. I got some paper clips for the kids as they needed them. The hooks for stockings. Oh yeah, Ellie got these stickers. She saw these and she had to have them.
Mommy, can I have them?
And she's already forgotten about them.
Oh,
And then I just threw them on the other side. They're on the other side of the island. And then I got this little wooden banner, and it's little pencils, and this is gonna decorate our board. Tomorrow, that's my to-do list, is make the board all set.
yeah.
Right on the ground. On the ground.
Oh, yeah.
We got this power pack for Trevor. He's been asking for one for a while. I got these lacing shapes. These are more girly kind because I figure Casey will probably want to do these too. I grabbed this little memo board, which I saw them a long time ago and then I hadn't seen them for a while, and this is the one I wanted for Casey's room because it's perfect for him to write like his specials, and then he can pin his stuff up here. So I got that for him because he will probably be in his room within the next week or two. I got this giant candle that was on sale. I've been eyeing this for a while, and I said if it goes on sale, I'm gonna grab it. And I happened to look down the aisle and I saw tons of red stickers and half off. I was happy. Now on to groceries. We got Skinny Pop, and I thought I got another popcorn. Yeah, the Boom Chicka Pop. These were 10% off this week. I got these type of chips because they were 2 for $5. My husband's lunches, my husband's snacks. These were on sale. Ellie wanted Danimals for the yogurt for this week. I got Colby Jack cheese. This is her favorite type of cheese stick. And these are on Cartwheel as usual. Buns on Cartwheel as usual. These rolls for a dinner. We got pepperoni because we've been out and my kids love pepperoni. And then when you buy 1.5 pounds of meat, you get cheese free. So it's like saving $4 there. We got carrots for snacking and for meals. We fell in love with this Mexican cheesy rice. I bought it one day as a friend was coming over and we ended up falling in love with it. So we have 2 meals in the next 2 weeks that we plan on using it, and we use 2 a meal, and then normally I'll have leftovers and I'll make like a burrito the next week. We needed 1 chicken rice side, nutty bars for my husband's work, Parmesan cheese for a few meals, a Bluebell ice cream, The Great Divide. I like Oreo, my husband likes cookie dough, so that's perfect for us. 2 packages of taco shells, white rice, not sure if I already said that. The packets I use for spaghetti. Ellie, if you wait a minute, I'll help you. Another Hungry Man for my husband, some corn for a few meals this week, an almond milk, regular milk, my favorite type of creamer. I wish they would hurry up and come out with it sugar-free, hopefully soon. A bunch of DiGiorno's for my husband. Again, this is what he takes for work. And then nutty bars. Hey guys, so it's Sunday and I'm driving to Target because they have a 40% off Cartwheel on rugs. And I'm not ready yet in my upstairs hallway to put rugs down, but like I want to put one when you get to the top of the stairs, like right outside of my bedroom. And then I want to put one, excuse me, in the hallway of upstairs so that it's less like cleaning that I have to do there, because then I could really just get away with Swiffering there. Not to mention, I don't like the way wood feels on my feet. I like carpet. I like carpet a lot better. So I'm going to take advantage of this 40% off because I've been wanting to get rugs for anyways, and I'll just put them away, and then when the time comes to paint up there, then I'll have them, and I'll have them at a good discount. But anyways, I'm thinking of like my schedule and stuff, and you guys should see my fall posting schedule this week. So I think this video will go up after that, and if not, then oh well, it'll make sense when you see that video. But basically I had made my fall posting schedule to be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I've been filming a lot during the week, and it feels good to me to talk to you guys. And I know it's probably really boring to watch, but it's just nice for me to just kind of like brain dump, I guess, on the internet. But so I originally was thinking, oh, you know, I'll just leave Tuesdays and Thursdays open, but I actually think I may keep up with my like posting almost every single day type of thing, because I just have a lot of footage that I can put out there with the weekly type stuff, because I know that like a lot of people don't like watching long videos, and I mean a lot of people also don't like watching short videos, so I'm trying to balance it out, because for me, I like watching like a 15 to 20 minute video. I'll put it on my phone or my computer and I'll clean or whatever while it's like a sit down, or if it's like a haul or something like that, and then whenever I'm like waiting for my videos to save or whatever, whenever I'm editing, that's when I'll sit down and watch like day in the life type videos, because I want to give like my attention to that, because it's something that's a little bit more like, you know, you kind of watch it a little bit more or whatever. But yeah, I've just been trying to like pay attention to everything, and it's just, I don't know, I feel like I have a lot to say, and I'm enjoying it, so why not just keep posting with it, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so I think that, you know, I would love to hear like what's the amount of video that you like watching, like what's your like cutoff where you're like, oh, this is too long, because I'm trying to, you know, find a good balance on everything or whatever. But yeah, I'm looking at my schedule this week, and I'm trying to figure out like when I'm going to go to the gym and when I'm going to do Scentsy stuff. And like, you know, a few weeks ago I was complaining how my schedule, you know, how bored I was, but it's like, it's definitely filling up. You know, I have now, and it's against my better judgment, like I don't like putting my kids in a bunch of activities. It's really hard on me. I have 99% of the duties of the home, when that comes to inside and out, mowing, weeding, cooking, cleaning, groceries. I do it all. Plus, I'm the only one that takes the kids to events now because of my husband's schedule, and it's hard. It's really hard on me, and I won't lie, like I have not been the nicest person to my husband, because I am getting really tired and really burnt out. And I understand at times that like he does have to, you know, he has to get stuff done. He's not on his computer at work. He doesn't have a computer at work. He can't like hop on and take care of things there. So I understand that he has to, you know, have time to do that too. But at the same time, like he watches like a TV show or two every night. And I'm like, you know what? I don't watch TV. Yeah, I watch YouTube whenever I'm cleaning and stuff, but I'm like multitasking. So that's been really hard, like taking on that thing of, okay, I'm adding more to my plate and I have to make sure that I can do this, but you know, we'll see. So this week he's off on Monday, and he has to go take care of some car stuff, and I'm actually going to take Ellie on like I wouldn't say a play date, but like I'm going to go actually meet up, and it's actually a fellow YouTuber. We're going to meet up and let the kids swim a little bit, so that'll be cool. That'll, you know, kill a couple hours or whatever, and then I'll just do some like light cleaning that day or whatever, work on Scentsy, work on YouTube. And then on Tuesdays, like, oh, that day is so hard, and I'm sure everyone has that one day a week, but Ellie has dance, Aubrey has gymnastics, Aubrey will eventually have choir, and she will eventually have Girl Scouts that day. So that's just like a killer day. So Wednesday is done. Like I stay at home, I do cleaning and laundry, and just literally Ellie and I stay in our pajamas all day. And then Thursday, Trevor starts soccer now. So, he loves soccer, and he's actually really good at soccer. He's really good. Every year he gets asked to join the all-star team, and they're like, why don't you have him in travel soccer? And it's like, because I cannot possibly be anywhere else at this point. But so Thursday will be another day that I get to work out, and I'm going to work out on Tuesdays when Ellie does ballet. So then I'm going to have to work out Friday, because I really want to do that like 3 days a week. I think that that's a good amount of working out for me to do right now. I'm basically just trying to get myself back into the habit of working out, and then in a month or two I'll incorporate some food and, you know, better eating and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like you think that your schedule is gonna die down, and it definitely picked back up. So I am at Target now. And this is my favorite Target because it's my one like at home. So I'm gonna go get me some rugs.
Trevor, where?
Casey, do you want to wear my hat so the sun's not in your eyes?
Trevor, they're not here. Where? Ah, my eyes are burning. Trevor, where did you see them? Give me it. Stop.
Trevor, use that tube.
What?
Just use the other tube.
I was trying to get that one. Now they're all... Ah! Yeah, Trevor, in fact, this one is like the pump. I don't care what we're... What? This one's a squishier one. Casey, can you touch the bottom? No, but I know it would be like the best thing in the world. Aubrey, I can't touch the bottom anymore right now, and it made the big waves. I can't touch the bottom anymore. Because I think you can take your vest off and do a swimming.
Trevor's home. Simba, personal space, buddy. I wouldn't crawl under there.